Hello and welcome to Road Safety Week. Is what we're going to be looking at for the whole of the week and what we can do to keep safe on the roads. So I thought it would be nice to start us off with a story, and then all I'm going to ask you to do today is to have a talk, have a think about what you need to do when you're out walking on the roads, when you're crossing roads. You can maybe, again, we did nice mind maps last week. You could create a mind map. You can just write it down, write lots of ideas down. But let's take a look at this story about a very special animal, very special superhero who helps children when they're crossing the road. And the story is called Super Cat. So let's get that. Let's try. So, Super Cat's road safety story. Now, we're going to have to do a bit of rapping in this, so I hope you are ready. So, Super Cat, that's what they call me. And do you know why they call me that? Because I am a cat and I have super senses. Don't worry, I use my super senses for good. I use them to help children to stay safe on the roads. The only thing is, it is a very busy job trying to keep all of the boys and girls safe, and I need some super kitten helpers. So could we be the super kitten helpers? I think we can. Will you help me? If you are going to help me, there is something very important you need to learn, my road safety rap. So, if my super senses ever pick up a scent of someone about to get into trouble near a road, I race to them as quick as a flash. I strike my superhero pose and I say, get ready for the rap. So, I'm going to get ready for the rap. Getting in rap mode. Super Cat's here, so say meow. Want to cross roads safely? I'll tell you how. First, you stop and look from side to side, then you listen and think. That's the Super Cat guide. Stop, look, listen, think. I wonder if you guys could pause it. You can have a go at learning the rap, or we're going to practice again anyway. Perfect. So now you know my Super Cat road safety rap. You can come and help me. Come on, super kittens, let's go. I can smell trouble ahead. Are you ready? On a street not far away lived a little boy called Sam. Sam lived with his daddy and his granny. Sam's daddy had to work a lot, so his granny normally looked after him. Sam was very lucky. His best friend Mia lived just across the road and they played together all of the time. That's nice. One sunny Monday afternoon, Sam and Mia were playing football together in Sam's front garden and Granny was reading her magazine. Mia accidentally kicked the ball a little too hard and it flew straight past Sam onto the road. Sam started to chase after the ball and was about to step into the road when suddenly Super Cat appeared. Sam was so startled by Super Cat's appearance that he stopped just in time. Are you ready for the rap? Get ready for the rap. Super Cat's here, so say meow. Want to cross roads safely? I'll tell you how. First, you stop and look from side to side, then you listen and think. That's the Super Cat guide. Stop, look, listen, think. Super kittens, do you think Sam should run out into the road and get his football? Have a little think. Do you think it's a good idea for him to run out in the road? It was a good job Super Cat stopped Sam when he did, because a car was going down the road very fast. Super Cat explained to Sam that it was never safe to run out into a road. He told him that before we cross any road, we always need to stop, look both ways, listen for traffic, and think whether it is safe to cross. Sam thanked Super Cat for saving him. What a kind koala. A few days later, Sam and Mia were very excited as they walked with Granny to the park. The minute they saw the park, they wanted to get across the road to it. Sam's granny told them they needed to wait until they got to the zebra crossing to cross the road. Just for a second, Sam imagined a real zebra. A zebra? Asked Sam, very confused. Not a real zebra, laughed Mia. When cars and motorbikes see you at a zebra crossing, they stop and let you across. So Mia pointed to the black and white stripes painted on the road and explained to Sam that zebra crossings help us to cross the road safely. Have you ever seen a zebra crossing when you've been out and about? I'm sure you probably have. When Sam and Mia got to the zebra crossing, they were about to walk straight into the road when suddenly Super Cat appeared again. Super Kittens, do you think it's safe for Sam and Mia to get stepped straight out onto the zebra crossing on the road? What do you think? Have a think. Super Cat explained to Sam and Mia that zebra crossings are great. They do help you to cross the road safely, but sometimes people in cars may not see you and they may not stop. So Super Kittens, can you remind Sam and Mia what we have to do every time before we cross a road, even if there is a zebra crossing? Ready again? Super Cat's here, so say meow. Want to cross the road safely? I'll tell you how. First, you stop and look from side to side, then you listen and think. That's a Super Cat guide. Stop, look, listen, think. I'm sure you're picking that all up very well now. A few days later, Sam and his granny were walking home from the shops. This time, Granny said they would cross the pelican crossing. Even though Sam knew she didn't mean a real pelican, he still imagined one. Sam knew that at the pelican crossing, there are traffic lights, and when he pressed a special button, he had to wait for the red man to turn green. Super Cat was watching in the tree close by. What do we think he does? Do we think he waits? Super Kittens, when Sam sees the green man appear, what do you think he should do? Thankfully, Sam remembered Super Cat's advice, and when the green man appeared, he used his super sense of sight, looked both ways, waited for cars to stop before crossing the road. Super Cat was feeling happy that Sam had remembered to use his super senses. But then, as Sam was halfway across the road, he let go of Granny's hand and ran the rest of the way. Super Cat climbed down the tree and as quick as a flash appeared in front of Sam. Super Kittens, please can you help Sam by telling him what he did that was unsafe when he crossed the road? Do you think it's a good idea to run from your adults when you're when you're going across a road? Super Cat told Sam that he should never run across a road in case he falls over. He also told him that he should always hold his grown-up's hand when crossing a road to help keep him safe. Sam couldn't believe how clever Super Cat was. He thanked him and watched as Super Cat hurried away. When Sam woke up the next morning, it was the weekend. Sam was very excited that his daddy didn't have to work today and could take him and Mia to football practice. To get to football practice, they needed to cross a road. As they got close, Daddy began to step out onto the road. Super Cat was about to come to the rescue when suddenly Sam shouted, "Daddy, stop!" Sam's daddy was shocked. He stopped and asked Sam, "What's wrong?" Sam decided he needed to teach Daddy how to cross a road safely. So, what do they need to do? They need to stop. So anytime you get to a road, you have to stop, even if there is a zebra or a pelican crossing there to help you. And then you need to look, well done. Then you have to use your super sense of sight and look both ways to see if you can see any traffic coming. And then you need to, well done, listen. Next, turn on your super sense of hearing and listen to check if you can hear any traffic coming. And then you need to think. Finally, think and ask yourself, is it safe to cross? Dad was amazed and asked Sam how he knew so much about how to cross a road safely. Sam just smiled and said, "My friend Super Cat and his super kittens helped to teach me." Super Cat felt so proud of Sam, he could burst. My work here is done, said Super Cat with the biggest smile you have ever seen on a cat. Super Kittens, now it is your turn, and it's your turn to make sure your friends and family all know how to cross a road safely. If you are ever unsure about what to do, just remember my super road safety rap and it will help you out. Do you remember the safety rap? Should we do it one more time? Are we ready? Get in our rap mode. Super Cat's here, so say meow. Want to cross roads safely? I'll tell you how. First, stop and look from side to side. Then you listen and think. That's the Super Cat guide. Stop, look, listen, think. So well done, you Super Kittens, for joining in and learning all about how to keep Sam safe when he's crossing a road. And hopefully we all learned a little bit about how to keep safe when we're crossing a road. So like I said, all I want you to do today is just have a chat about how we can keep safe. And like I said, maybe you could draw some pictures, you could talk to your adults and get them to write down some of your ideas about how to keep safe on a road. And if you can remember any of Super Cat's points about what we need to do to keep safe on a road. And then we will be doing lots more about it this week as well. So well done to all of you, and have a great day. Bye.